All right, what's up, y'all? What is up? How's it going? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades live stream market party dump. She's dumping, and we're live in action. She's going down, guys. She's going down. Where's she going to? Where's she going to drop to? Let's see what's happening. We'll just kind of chill for a little bit. Let you guys jump in and get in here. See how many people get on board. What's up? There's 15 of you here. Chime in. Let me know where you're good. Good video audio. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are at the yellow line of death. Indeed. We're going to break it. It's going to break. It's going to break on this live stream. We're going to watch it. Dump it. How are y'all doing?
Chime in, let me know.
All right. I found the chat on my phone. That's good. That's good. Good. All right. I could drag this out for another WXY up. So, guys, that's something we might watch. But we'll talk about what we're looking at, guys, and see where she's headed. So, Dinosaur Muscle Cars, man, one of my most faithful watchers for the longest time. Well, listen, Manolo, XRP is a scam. I agree. I'm not a fan, but when I trade it and it gives me money, I will trade it. So, it's a little trade here. Happy I'm in profit on the short. So, oh, indeed, risk reward, definitely. All right, we are sitting at a place where we may get a bounce here in XRP. We'll get to the TA in just a minute, but yeah, hey, let's just on the outset, let's make sure that we keep our comments kind and respectful. Let's make sure that if you disagree with something that's said, that's fine. You're allowed to. Let's keep it positive. Teaspoon of sugar, guys. Teaspoon of sugar lets your comment get heard a little bit better, and let's be respectful about everybody's opinions. And if you don't understand something, don't call it stupid just because you don't understand it. It could just be, that you don't understand it, and that's your way of coping with it, calling it stupid. So be careful. Scam. Because it's just the big bank's coin. It's a bank coin. The banks have notoriously, and those robber barons have been all about taking your money. Okay, that's what they're doing. The Federal Reserve Bank and the banking system is evil. Banks in general. The idea of banks isn't wrong, but the banking system that we have, the Federal Reserve and the world currencies and all that we have, it's inherently the people that run it are evil and they do evil things. And to me, the XRP coin is in that system. So that's what I believe. But you may not believe that, and that's okay, and that's fine, but that's my take. I'm not here to give my opinion on XRP, because I could care less, to be honest with you, because I don't hodl XRP. I just trade it. And so I don't own any XRP at all. I just have borrowed some XRP to trade with, and I'm currently in a nice position here. Short right now, and I'll show you where we took our short and why we took it, and we'll talk about where we think it's headed. So. And where it could go, but right now let's look at XRP first. Actually, let's look at Bitcoin first, and I'll tell you why we went short yesterday. And we actually shorted XRP off of the Bitcoin chart. So let me show you that really quickly. Okay, don't forget, none of this is financial advice. Never intended to be that. Simply my view of the market. I'm an Elliott wave trader, guys. If you don't know what Elliott wave trading is, you can research it or watch the channel with open ears and an open heart and trying to understand what we're saying. You're not going to get it at first. It's pretty difficult. It's not for everybody. But at the end of the day, you might learn something and you might learn to like it. Everybody who's joined the the Discord seems to be pretty happy with what they're learning, even though it's hard. But they get daily live streams. Guys, we trade. I didn't make a video yesterday. I wasn't able to because I was really busy taking care of the Discord. They're my first priority, and made a video, and we shorted it real time yesterday, right at the top, right here at the top of this at the top of this breakout right here. We had a pullback today, but that was to be expected. And man, she is dumping now, buddy. She is starting to move. Go, baby, go. They're all moving. And my Discord has had 2 live TAs today. One first thing this morning, and then as soon as I got home this afternoon, I jumped on and gave him some live TA, what to expect, and said it was pretty imminent that we were going to get a down move. And now we're going to look how deep. So keep in mind, guys, keep in mind, glad you're part of the YouTube channel, but if you need up-to-the-minute data for your trades, you need help with that, make sure just become a Patreon supporter. It's really simple. It's so inexpensive, and for all that you get in the Discord, you'll be surprised why I'm not charging more. Anyway, every gift that's given in the first tier or the second tier of a Patreon support, you get access to the Discord. All right, there you go, guys. I invite you in. Let's look at what's going on and see what's happening here right now. XRP is hitting our line of death right now, and it's a death to the count that says this is a 1-2 to the upside with a big 3 wave coming. That count is about to die very soon. If it's not dead already, it's hitting that level. We took this short on Bitcoin because of this triangle right here. Now, not every triangular wave that you get or triangular shape that you get is a triangle. Okay? But that, my young friend, is a triangle. My trading compadres, as Christopher Walken says when he's trading, that's a triangle. That is my horrible Christopher Walken. You're welcome. You're welcome for that one. All right, so let's look at it here. We've got A, B, C, D, and E. E gets a little truncated.
Build your audience, right?
They can laugh at my wife's in here joking on me, guys. She's in here being cynical, and anyway, she's being mean to me. She says you want to build your audience, not send them away. So anyway, every one of those waves has 3 waves in it, which is another indicator that we need to see. Boom, 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 and boom. And then we get a move out of it. That's the 5th wave. Triangles happen in the 4th wave position or the B wave or the X wave, and that's the only place they happen. That is a triangle, guys. That triangle must also be in the RSI, which it is. And you can see that on the 15. Let's see. You can see that. There you go. There's the 30-minute time frame. You can see the triangle there. Pretty easily there in the RSI. So those are telltales. There's another telltale that basically every subsequent wave is the 786 retrace of the previous wave. So that's a triangle. Now, it broke out. We went short at the top after we counted 5 waves. Okay, there is divergence on this chart. We had a higher high and a lower high on RSI, higher high in price. Came down in an impulse. We were expecting a 3-wave pullback. Let's take a peek at that 3-wave pullback, guys, so you'd understand what we saw here today. This is what I went over this afternoon in the TA, that we have a 3-wave move right here in the middle. It's a flat right there. We got a 3-wave move to begin it, and we got a 3-wave move to end it. This is what we call a 3-3-3. That's a WXY, guys, and that is a 3-wave pullback. Came back to retest the beginning. They made everybody think this is bullish, but let me just tell you guys the difference. Come on. There we go. This is impulse. This is correction, okay? So understand that. This is a corrective type wave. This is an impulse wave, and you can see the difference, obviously. So where are our targets? Where are the targets? Let's take a peek here. Well, we're going to pull the fibs off the first one, and we're going to pull it up here, and we're going to say, hey, guys, we're really looking at a potential target of the 1-to-1 extension. At bare minimum, I would think here, if the idea is understood correctly here, that we got a 3-wave move back to $19,000. What it does after that, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm inclined to say we're probably going to come deeper to 18.9, guys. And I'm even inclined to say, guys, we have a really strong potential. This might be a really strong sell-off where it actually becomes. Let me zoom out just a little bit. There we go. An impulse wave to the downside. Okay, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's possible. Or we need a what we call a complex correction where we get a three-wave move down to the one-to-one extension, something like that. And we get a pullback. Well, let me get rid of that. There we go. We get a pullback. That's 3 waves, and then we get another 3-wave move. Now, I'm inclined to believe that we're either going to make a 3-wave move down here to this range right here, this 127 range where the structure is, and then have a little bit of a reversal, or this is going to become fairly impulsive down to the 1618. A little bit of a bounce, and then it continues down. I can't say which one's going to happen, but we're ready to trade either one of those, and I'll be trading right along with the group live, generally speaking, when big moves are happening. When I can, we are trading live in our live group. Okay, let's take a peek at. So that's what we're looking at, looking for a 3-wave move down. Now, if we zoom out just a little bit, okay, let me just remove my drawings there. We may be getting a larger move like this. Let me zoom in just slightly. There we go. So I'm looking at this wave like so. 3-wave move right there. Then we got a 3-wave move here. And guys, now we're looking at a 5-wave move down. It came back. It's gonna be a pretty fast wave. It's gonna be an impulse wave. It could be. Okay. So watch out for a big sell-off coming potentially. Crypto might be dumping big time here. So be careful and watch out. She might be dumping tonight. Tomorrow is 16th, and in the middle of midday, it'll be the 17th in Asia. And the 17th is always a big day, as some people in my Discord have been sharing. Ken has been sharing. The 17th is a critical day every year of December where you have major movements beginning to move in crypto. So we're reaching that point. Whether we get a higher high coming or not, we'll have to wait and see. But right now, it's looking fairly decent. For some downside, but we might get some bouncy bounce tonight and some sideways action tomorrow before we get our final movements to the downside. So we'll see what's going on. Okay, let's look at XRP. What I'm expecting in XRP here. I'm ignoring the chat for now. Hey, Raid, what a gift! I'll definitely show the LTC chart right after this XRP chart. Okay, definitely show it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's see here. Right now, we have come down to the line of death. Did we break it, guys? Did anybody pay attention to whether we broke it or not? Let's see if we broke it or not. Okay, this candle, you can see my yellow line is marking the bottom of a key wave there. So let's see what we got here. Our low is 45.59. 45.59. Let's see what this low was. The low was 45.65. Guys, we broke it. It broke. So let me tell you something, guys. We are with certainty, at least with Elliott wave certainty in our conclusion, going to be going down more in XRP. You see the channel that it's forming. We're probably very likely to come down to this channel line and touch it again, and that touch might be confluent with a little bit of a bounce and then a continuation down here to the 786. It could even fall out again down here to the one-to-one extension, and this becomes a 3-wave move to the one-to-one extension where we will look to maybe go long if everything looks great, if we get the proper reversal waves and such along the way. So that's what we would be watching for, looking for. We're looking for that long, guys, where we had an impulse wave to the upside, 3-wave pullback, and now we're looking to go long if we can. So there's stuff to trade here. There's no doubt about it. Even if it's corrective, you can be trading it to the downside or trading it to the upside with it. So, okay, so yeah, this is looking really, really good. My guess, guys, is that this is going to just come on down tonight. I mean, we might get some bounces along the way. Right even now, we might get a little bit of a bounce, and then it rolls over and comes down to the 786 extension right here, confluent with this channel that it's been in for quite a while. Now, what it does after that, I cannot say. It's a good chance we get a bounce after that. That's significant, maybe back up to the top of the channel, maybe not, I cannot say. But then after that, we might probably get a sell-off back down, the final wave back down to the 1-to-1 extension here, and we would look to ladder in our longs in this area and for a major reversal and a big move to the upside. Okay? Now, it's not going to go straight up like that, but it might look like that on the larger daily chart, but it's gonna bounce up, guys. It's gonna start by let me see if I can show you. It's going to come down here. You're going to wick up. It's going to come down, retest, and then it's going to kind of come up and make a wave here, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and before long, it's going to start moving. So it's going to kind of start off really sideways and corrective, and then it's just going to kind of work its way up. Most likely, that's how bottoms usually happen in the market. So, Merle James, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the Discord. Definitely worth the money. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad. Appreciate that gift, man. Thank you so much. Dude, you're in the Discord. You get this analysis, and you just paid to tell everybody you appreciate it. What a kind gesture, man. What a kind gesture. I appreciate it. All right, let's look at Litecoin, guys. I'm just kind of giving you the quick detail, the quick TA. LTC. There she be. We got a break out of this descending wedge here, which was a WXY or a leading diagonal. I don't think it was I think it was a WXY, to be honest with you. It just kind of made a wedge shape here. We got this right here, three-wave move. Yeah, it's a 5 actually. Could be a leading diagonal, I guess. I mean, it could be. I'm not sure what that is, guys. I'm not sure. It could be a leading diagonal. But this is an impulse wave, without a doubt, to the upside. Let's see what we've got here. We got a 3-wave down. And a finishing wave that doesn't look finished, but it is what it is. And now, this is either a 3-wave move here, or you're going to get continuation down to the downside as an impulse. So I'm not sure, guys, which one it is, whether it's a 3-wave or it's going to get the continuation that we're looking for. That's the big wait and see, guys, the wait and see game that we're in. But we are short. We're in a good position for short, but we would really like to see this with some continuation. All we need to see here, is just this thing to kind of roll over and then continue playing dead. We can get a little bit of a bounce and then come back down. Like to see it kind of staying in the channel. That's really nice when corrections do that. So most corrections do that anyway. So, all right. So that's kind of what we're looking for here, guys. This looks good for a 3-wave down to come down to this region. So let's see if we can get a target for that. We already are at kind of a target at the 1-to-1 extension, almost. Not quite the 1-to-1 extension, so we've got some down to come. Okay, we look for a 3-wave, guys, to be a 5-3-5 to come to the 1-to-1 extension. We look for it to come to the 127 extension, and if it passes those two, we look for it to either wick the 1618 and reverse, or we look for continuation for an indication where price is going. If we get a continuation beyond the 1618, we start looking down a lot more. Okay, if we get a bounce off the 1618, a bounce off the 127, or a bounce off the 1-to-1, then we start looking up for the direction. Okay, so that 1618 is the key, guys. When you learn to pull your fibs, you're going to watch the 1618 level. A passing through it with a little bit of a bounce and then some more continuation wave is a good indicator. It's going to get a pullback and continue on. However, if this wave comes down, bounces off the 1-to-1 or the 127 or even the 1618, and it bounces, comes back up to this region here, then up is the direction we're going to be watching for. And that's some of the principles of Elliott wave that we apply here so we know which way things are going. So yeah, it's looking great. We'll have to watch it and keep going. So there's the quick analysis of the market, guys. If you didn't catch Bitcoin, I already did that one. I did XRP, Litecoin. Let me just take a peek at Ethereum here with you, and then we'll look and see what's going on with Ethereum. Again, from the Elliott wave perspective. Now this was a little trickier, but basically I'm seeing a WXY in play. So we have basically a 3-wave down, a 3-wave up, and now we're looking for a 3-wave down. That 3-wave is not nearly complete. So we got 3, 3. Now we're looking for 3 to play out. 1, 2, 3 like that. I'd be watching the 1-to-1 extension and the 127 extension. Be watching this to play for a nice bounce. Maybe. That's an idea. Now, what we know is that if this thing just starts coming down past the 1618, guys, we're going to be looking down, like I just said, for Litecoin. Okay, might see a bit of a sorry about that. You might see a bit of a pullback and then continuation. However, if this thing bounces off the 1-to-1 extension or the 127, we're going to be looking for at least a 3-wave up, or it could be a 5-wave impulse to the upside to make another high. So, in other words, if we get bounce off of these corrective fibs, then we look up. Okay, but if we get a move that comes down here to the 1618 and seems like it's just a small reversal and then continuation, then we're going to look for a pullback and then continuation down to the downside. That's the way we play it, guys. That's the way we do it. So there are the key fibs to watch. Okay, there's the technical analysis, guys, and that's where we are. Let's see what my trade is doing here. I'm up $620. That's not too bad for an XRP short. Let me show you where we took the short, why we took the short. Maybe you can learn something about our strategy. And if you want to learn this strategy, we invite you in. But again, last night we were live in the Discord and we took the trade together. And anybody was able to do it that wanted to. Nobody takes the trades unless they push the button. But I did it right in front of everybody. Told everybody why we're doing it. We set everybody up for the trade, and it was a very, very nice trade. What we got here off this bottom right here was a 3-wave move. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. 1-to-1 extension. Okay. Then we got reversal patterns. Okay. We got reversal. Now I was up to this point down here. I was right here. Well, where is it? Come on. Up to this point right here, I was looking for this wave maybe to continue on. Once we got the rejection off of that and this price came down, we waited for this 3-wave pullback right here. And on this 3-wave pullback came to the 127, okay? And we shorted this right smack at the top of that wave. I mean, we could not have been any better of an entry. In fact, well, I can't show you my entry because I took profit. I got a little, I in fact got a little cute with the market, and then I had to re-enter because I was being stupid. So I'll maybe tell that story another time. But anyway, the group knows about it. So anyway, so yeah, this is coming on down right now. We're sitting at the bottom of that other wave, but I think it's going to break through tonight. I believe at least it's going to come down here. To this line, and then we might get a bounce before tomorrow. We get a bigger dump, or the next day we get a bigger dump coming. So let's talk about what was I going to talk about? We took this trade too off the Bitcoin chart. Basically, the Bitcoin chart showed the triangle. We got giddy. Once we saw the triangle, we got really, really excited because we as Elliott Wave traders know what that triangle means. And it was a real triangle, and we knew it. We knew there wasn't going to be any fake out shenanigans. We knew what it meant, and we traded it. And it was awesome. So once we got the indication that this was ready to come down at a good fib level, we looked at XRP and saw the correlation as well and said, hey, we got a really good entry right now, and we entered the trade to the downside. So, guys, if you don't know how to trade like that, you don't know how to use fibs, and you want to learn Elliott Wave trading, I invite you into the Discord. It's a great place to learn it. But, guys, you can get it for free watching my videos. You totally can. There's even trading night school videos that are for free in my playlists, and where I teach people for free. Did it live events last year, about 20 of them, where I just taught people how to trade for free at night. So if you want to catch those replays, watch them in my playlist, okay? While you do it, if you want to say thank you, you might just watch a couple of ads and make some comments on the videos along the way, so and thumbs up just to help the channel out. All right, so I'm done talking, guys. There's the analysis. I'm finished. What's this analysis here? I mean, what's the consensus of the group here? What's going on? Atralis, what's up, Craig Jenkins? How you doing, man? Hey, Archer, how are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, bro. A genius. I don't know if I'm a genius unless you're calling yourself one or someone else a genius. But yeah, I appreciate that. But no, I just learned Elliott Wave, man. I'm no genius, but love trading and love Elliott Wave. Love teaching. So thanks. XRP is going down. Yeah, and I've already shared the targets that we're watching for. So the first target, we're at the first target, but there's no sign that this wave is finished. We don't have structure that's finished. Okay, so the next target here, guys, is going to be 42 cents. Okay, it's going to be right here around the 786, most likely at 42 cents, 42.15. That's the next target, and then we have a target down here at 35 cents. So those are my three targets that I'm watching, guys, on XRP. Okay. For a buy, buy at the right location, but wait for it to develop, wait for it to bottom out, and you need to have a strategy for entering that trade. You don't just enter anywhere in the world. You need to have a strategy, and if you want to learn a good strategy, again, the Discord is maybe for you. Okay, but I do not give financial advice. I do not tell people to buy and sell. But in the Discord, people know when I buy and when I sell. They know my setups. I give setups every day. When I see them, I give analysis in the morning or in the afternoon, whenever we need it as a group. We have live chat groups and live trading groups in the evening hours, especially U.S. It's a fun time to be in a trading group. So enjoy that. Mr. Reacher got $1,000 off this move. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. And I see you, crypto. Nice. You'll send me crypto? That'd be awesome. But don't feel like you have to. I'm not asking or looking for it. So, yep, Chemo, you make the live stream in the Discord great. But thanks for giving your testimony as well. All right, guys, there's the TA. Any questions? Not going to take chart requests, but any questions about the TA that we're looking for and what we're looking for in this wave analysis as this comes down? Let's just double check on BTC here. Again, you can pull these fibs on your chart. What I would do is pull the fibs from here to up here, and then I would highlight. I'll give you a trade setup here. Highlight that fib right there and see what happens right around that fib. We may or may not make it down there, so we'll have to wait and see, or we'll have to see how we get down there as well. But that's a target that we would watch. I want to watch price around the 127 as well. So there's a second target that we want to watch. And we want to see if there's any structure of the wave that's telling us up or down around these regions. Okay, if the structure says, hey, I'm not complete, I'm not finished, then we're going to look at the next target at the 1618. Okay, and we're going to be monitoring the wave structure all the way down. Now, if you don't know how to monitor the wave structure and you don't understand what these fibs mean, that's exactly what the Discord is for, where you learn that. I do teach that on the channel, so if you just pay attention on the channel long enough, watch it long enough, ask questions, I'll do my best to answer, watch the trading night schools and do your homework. You could figure it all out without joining the Discord for free. But there is nothing like being around a guy who's teaching you every day and giving you experience and knowledge every day with the live streams and again. So yeah, all right, enough of that Discord junk here. Could XRP be faking out? I mean, no, probably not. Pretty much we now any bounce you get is probably going to be dead catish. Okay, a dead cat bounce. Okay, so I'm looking for it to probably come down to this trend line. Give us a bounce. I don't know how big that bounce is going to be, but it could be something as big as that. Okay, and then to probably come on down and finish. Okay, and that might take a little longer to play out like that or something. So anyway, we're going to watch and see how that wave comes down. But we'll probably trade that to the upside if there's a tradable wave. But shoot, we might get one of those because we're right here at the base. We might get some kind of break to the downside, a retest of it, and then it just comes on down, and it goes deeper than anyone expects. So guys, remember, I have a very gloomy wave count that takes us way deeper than 35 cents, takes us back down to 10 cents area. Okay, so I've got a wave count that takes us there. Watch my video on gloom and doom. Okay, the other day we had a gloom count and a boom count. So right now I'm looking for some boom, but we're gonna have some gloom first. Okay, we're gonna have some downside first. Okay, very good. James Bond, love and respect to you there in Puerto Rico. I hope you're doing well, my brother. How's the teeth business? So we're looking ultimate macro count, guys. Is we're looking for this to come back down. See the top of this wave right here? That's 35 cents. That correlates to the 1-to-1 extension beautifully. So there's a good likelihood, guys, that we just do come on, a WXY correction down to the 1-to-1 extension, and then we moonshot. Okay, it's not going to go straight. It'll do it in waves, right? But nevertheless, we're probably going to get some moon. Now keep in mind, we might get some sideways action like this. It'll feel sideways for down here for a while until we start rounding up, and then and we'll monitor this wave count as it's being made, so we have a sense of where it's going, and we'll be trading it as well. If you need help along those lines from some seasoned traders in the trading group, and some regular TA from me, like I said. That's what the Discord is for. And I know there are a lot of you new here, and you want to protect your capital. And sometimes you just need to be around seasoned traders who know how to keep their head in this kind of market and know the signs to look for when the market's going up and when the market's going down. It's not a guessing game anymore, and you can actually have some success along the way. Okay. So anyway, I guess I am selling it a little bit, but it's for your benefit, really. It's for your benefit. So. The Discord basically is for Patreon supporters. So you go to patreon.com/JimOfAllTrades, or just click the link in the description, and you sign up to be a monthly supporter. And there's a $25 tier and a $50 tier. $50 tier is for those of you that want one-on-one attention throughout the month. And it gets you 1-to-1 sessions with me, and you get to be part of my elite crowd. All my $25 subscribers, they don't even know about the elite chat that we have because they're not part of the elite crowd. But we have that elite chat building right now. There's only a couple of people in there, but that's what you get. And I haven't done a whole lot of advertising of that, but it's available. So the prices are going to double at the first of the year. And again, just letting you know, because what we're doing is I'm building the value to be extremely more valuable once the first of the year gets here. And so, anyway, like I said, now's the time to get in. You'll get grandfathered into the old price structure before prices go up there. So, so we're not high card Jesus, and I'm not sure what that name is, but I like the Jesus part of it. I'm a Christian. We don't trade the hype. We trade the chart, right? I don't trade news. I trade the chart. And so right now the chart is telling us down for now, right? But that doesn't mean down forever. We have ways to identify targets and place where this market might come, and what the market makers are doing, the whales and those with the money, what they're doing with, and we want to trade along with them. And so that's what we do. We trade along with them. So anyway, don't get bogged down in the hype. But you need to have a strategy. You got to understand market analysis and how the market moves. And you could read about it yourself. There's lots of information out there for free on the internet, and that's where I got my education. But it took me 3.5 years of hard study, and then but I have the knowledge that I have now. If you don't want to do that kind of hard study, you can learn from my hard study, and I'll pass it on to you for a very small amount. Yep. Yeah. Long-term trades are better, but they're less risky. But no doubt about it. But we want to do the best we can with the money that we have along the way. Oh, the lady is my wife. Angel Tech. That's the lady's my wife. Yeah, the pattern should be the same against the GBP, Mr. Kipling. Well done, Captain Crypto. I love it. I love that name. Yeah, teaching yourself is great. I love self-starters and people that teach themselves. The information's out there for you to get. So there's so much information out there for free, even on my channel, guys. I have a playlist here. Let me see if I can find it for you. Go to my channel, which is Jim of All Trades, and then you go to playlists right here, and you can. I'm not going to click it because the video will start, but there'll be, well, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Learn to trade with Jim of All Trades right here. Okay. And then you can watch my liked videos as well, the videos that I like, and see what my personality is. So anyway, Jim of All Trades, Learn to Trade, and in there you'll find 20 videos or so on trading. So and they're all free. They're all live stream format from last year. So, but yeah. So, wow, 170 of you here. Welcome. Glad you made it in. Glad you made it. If you want your chat to stand out, just shoot a super chat, and if you got a question or a chart, I listen to super chats. You get first priority there. Will it go back up? I can't say whether it will or not, but I think the chart is saying, yeah, it's going to go back up. Right now, it looks like it's up, but I don't see any evidence that it's not going to go back up. But right now, it's going to be down for a bit. Down for a bit. The Mount 5 guy, the 1-2 is definitely invalidated. 1, 2, and then this being a third wave is invalidated. Okay. Now, this could still be like an A, B, and we could get a C before we go down. So that's possible. I just want y'all to know that. That is possible. Is it likely? I don't know. But we'll know what to look for when that pattern begins to erupt in the market. So, yeah, Danilo, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. No leeway. The 1-2 count is out. There's no leeway for the 1-2 count. But that doesn't mean that it can't go up other ways. It just means that one of our counts is invalidated. Okay, so let me show you which count is invalidated. When we're looking at this three-way pullback, and then you get maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it would go higher than that, but you get the idea, right? The shape of a wave. It'd be something like this, But because this wave broke the low of the one wave, Elliott wave says that can't happen. 2 cannot retrace lower than wave 1. So that count has to go away. Now we have to have something else. So my next count in line is that we have a W, X, and a Y wave. Okay? And so basically we have a 3 wave, a 3 wave, and a 3 wave. And it could be about finished right now. It could have a little bit more to go. We usually look to the 786 extension or the 1-to-1 extension or the 127. But the 127 looks too deep. The 1-to-1 extension comes down right on the top of this wave structure. It's really, really nice confluence, but I wonder if it's too nice. I wonder if we get the bounce at the 786. I'm going to be looking to go long around the 786, I think, if the wave shape says I can. So I'm going to be seeing what price does right at this region right here, and we'll see what happens. So let's see what else. Guys, I have another troll in the works here. I can show his comment or hide it. So let me ask you a question. If you'd like to beat up on a troll, let me know, and I'll show his comment, and I'll let you guys handle him. Or I'm just going to hide it and ignore his ignorance. So what do you want to do? Do we want to go troll hunting, or we want to do we want to just let him be and hide him from the channel? What do you think, guys? What do you think? And I'll even highlight his comment and just bring it right out so everybody can see it and hear it. So. Okay. All right. Well, JK, you're the man. Everybody wants to know what you said. It's all effing bull crap conjecture. That's what it is. My response is that the effing bullcrap conjecture, I have a winning trade sitting right here, and I'm making money on my conjecture, I suppose, right now. And every tick that chart goes down, this price increases. And I'm up 7% on this particular trade. So you guys have at it. Have fun. I don't know what Marcus Aurelius would do. Burn! Burn him! Boo! Boo! All right, who knows? Bow to him. All right, who knows that movie? Indeed, growing with OHP. Take the high road. I am going to take the high road, and you guys take care of him. Be kind. Kemosabi, you know what to do. You're kind, right? Buy XRP now. Yeah. No, I'm not saying buy XRP now. I don't give buy sell signals, but I do say when I buy and sell. So you could do whatever you want to do. That stirred up the comments for sure. I use Kraken. This is the Kraken exchange, and this is my position right now. At 17,000. I've shorted 17,000 XRP. This was my second trade on this one. My entry is at 49.48. If anybody wants to know the position there. Monty Python, not quite. The Burnham was, but then I quoted the boo, boo. Who knows that one? But Monty Python, yes, that was one of them. Jordan, nice job. You win the prize. You win the internet. Jordan McDonald, I tell you what, because you got that right, I'm going to give you a week for free in the Discord. Shoot me a message on Facebook, and I'll send you the link, and you can have a week for free in the Discord. You've been around a long time too. You know me, and you got it right. So yeah, that's what you win the prize, a week for free at the Discord. So there you go. 1 week, that's all you get. If you want to stay, you got to support. Hey, what's up, Dinosaur Muscle Cars? NU Crypto. All right, man. Dinosaur, I'll look at NU Crypto. Let's see what's going on with NU Crypto. I'm not going to take requests, guys, but Dinosaur Muscle Cars has been one of my faithful subscribers forever. And I love that guy, and we're just going to take care of you, buddy. Yeah. So we're almost ready. We're almost down here to target, bud. I haven't hit the 1-to-1 yet, so we still got the target. Nothing's changed since Sunday, buddy. So it looks like it's three waving coming down. Looks like we're going to hit the 1-to-1. It could come down and hit the 127. And I'd be probably looking for a long right in this region, buddy. Right in this region, looking for long. Callan Campbell, it's gonna go. It's gonna get to $8. I don't know. I don't know where it's going. And I know it's gonna get to $1.50 pretty quick. Pretty quick. It's probably gonna hit $1.50 pretty quickly. It's just Kraken is the only U.S. exchange that you can do leverage with without having to lie and use a VPN. So I don't use a VPN and trade on the higher time frames. Excuse me, I don't use a VPN and trade with higher leverages. So yes, the other was Princess Bride. You get a second week for free, Jordan McDonald. Second week for free. Nobody else got it. Man, you win the internet, buddy. Excuse me, guys. My dog is asking to come in. All right, XRP still coming down. She's getting impulsive here. On fire. How low will XRP go? I got targets on the screen, guys. Targets are on the screen. We could bounce here. We could bounce at the 786, which, I don't know. Let's see, 786 sitting right. Right there. Here's the one-to-one extension right there. So those are the targets. You're tempted to subscribe. You better, man. Do it. Listen, if there's anybody that subscribes to my Discord and hates it, just let me know. I will refund your money and you're free to go without any animosity at all. Trust me. I'm so confident you're going to love it and you're going to be happy about it. I'm not worried about it. So come on, you cannot lose. Come on, 100 of you join the Discord tonight, and I go full time tomorrow. I'm serious as a heart attack. Yeah, 0.44. I'll bet you. I agree. There's probably going to be a bounce. It's going to break this low and bounce. So I got this trend line. You should see this trend line right here. Hold on. All right, there we go. Thank you, Samuel. Okay. So we're going to watch BTC come down along with Ethereum. Not Ethereum, but, well, Ethereum, yes, but XRP and the others. We're going to watch them come down together. And when they start reaching targets together, that's when we're going to start paying attention. Okay, let's see. Let me pull a second target here for Ethereum. So yeah, that's pretty good confluence right here, guys. There's good confluence here. Good target there for these are good targets for. And you see the structure. See the structure zone right over here. Pretty decent targets here for Ethereum to come down to. When am I stopping out my short? I don't know. I'm gonna watch price action and make decisions along the way. If I think there's a bounce, I'll probably take profit and watch the market develop. Whatever type of wave it comes back, I'm gonna pay attention to the type of wave it comes back and maybe re-enter short. I might long it if I feel like I want to trade against the trend, but those are a little bit more risky for sure. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, bruh. I mean, yeah. If you love XRP, I'm glad for you. I'm just a trader. I love to trade XRP, but I'm not a believer. I don't like XRP much. But yeah, it's it's really volatile. It's a nice volatile chart, but it's not over volatile. It's not, the swings aren't so scary that you can't handle them. So yeah, I like the XRP chart for a lot of reasons, and it correlates. It correlates with Bitcoin quite a bit, so it's a pretty good chart to trade. let's see where we are in profit here. 728 in profit. I mean, it's just a small position for some traders, but you can trade whatever size position you want. I'm a day trader, and so I trade smaller size and go for the small singles and doubles. I make $1,000 on a trade. That's a good trade for me. I mean, you can risk more than that and make more, but this market knows how to take your money. I lost a couple of trades last week because of stupid things I was doing, and so you just manage your risk with the size of your trades, so you're not being stupid in the market. No, I don't think it's the end of XRP, Muhammad. It's just a correction, probably, most likely. Sure. Okay. Mount 5 guys asking a great question. Can you explain how you profit from shorting? Okay. I'll explain leverage in just a minute. Let me explain what shorting is. All right. Let's pretend. I'm going to give you an example of a short. Okay. So I don't know what the latest iPhone is. Okay. Let's just say it's the iPhone 100. It's coming out tomorrow. So the iPhone 100 is coming out, or next week, or something like that, and you have the iPhone 90 or the 99 or whatever. You know what I mean? You get the idea. So a short says, "Hey man, I don't have an iPhone 90. Let me borrow your iPhone 90. I'll give it back to you, but I'll give it back to you next week, okay? And I'll give you some money if you just let me borrow it." And so you say, "All right," and so you give me the phone. You might have the fee on the front end for me to borrow the phone, and then I borrow the phone, and today, right now, this phone is worth let's just say it's worth $400. So I got an iPhone 90. It's worth $400, and I sell it on eBay right now for $400, and now I have $400 in my hand. But next week, the iPhone 100 comes out, or the 91, or whatever the next one is. The iPhone 100 comes out, and all of a sudden, that thing's worth $1,000, and your iPhone 90 is not worth $500 anymore, or $400 anymore. It's only worth about $100 now. So I then find the guy who bought it on eBay is like, "Oh crap, I bought an out-of-date phone," and he sells it. He puts it on eBay, and I find your phone on eBay, and I buy it back for $100. I take that $400, and I give him $100. I get your phone back, and I give it back to you, okay? And I give you your fee with it. And I have made money banking on the value of that phone going down. So I borrowed the commodity on the front end, and I immediately sold it on the front end of the trade. And then, when price goes down, I buy it back for a cheaper price, and I keep the difference. And that's what a short is. That's what a short is. So in this trade, I borrowed the exchange's 17,000 XRP, and I sold them at a price of 49 cents, roughly. Now price is sitting at 45 cents. And so if I bought 17,000 XRP back, I'm going to now have $745 in my hands, okay, extra, because now I can buy the value of those 17,000 XRP has gone down. So I can take the money that I sold the XRP for, and I can then buy back, and then I have leftover money. And that's what a short trade is. How do you calculate risk to reward? Well, I mean, you basically, you got to have a strategy. I'm not going to divulge all of my strategy to you, but I do share all the time. But basically, I have a target, okay? So, for instance, if my target on the chart is right here, and price is sitting right here, would I go short right now when my stop is up here maybe? So here's my stop. It's all this price, and here's my reward. My reward is a lot less than my risk. I'm risking this much to gain this much. That's not a good trade. It's not a good place to short right now. However, I shorted right here on this wave right there. My risk was this. My reward is that. So I have this much to risk to gain that. And that's a good risk to reward. Okay? So basically you look at where you are in the chart. You look at where the target price is. And you say, okay, where's my stop? If this thing goes sour on me, where is my stop? And how much do I stand to lose if I stop it out? And then you calculate, well, how much do I stand to gain if my trade is correct? And then you ask yourself, how likely is that to happen based on wave structure? Do the other charts correlate to that move? Can I really, just because I want price to go to somewhere, does that mean price is going to go there? How did you acquire your target? And things of that nature. And so that's all that goes into managing risk and reward. Can't tell you where price is going to be next week, man, but I can follow the waves and trade with them for sure. My bottom target is 35 cents for now. For now, unless wave structure changes a bit, and then I have to reevaluate. And that's what Elliott wave traders do. As we get more information, that wave structure may change, and then I reevaluate the trade and trade accordingly. Take my profit sooner. I could take my profit right now if I wanted to, and that's a nice little trade. That's $700 more than I had this morning. So I'm happy with that. No, I trade on the Forex, Xenos. I trade on the Forex as well. Yeah, you're welcome, Money UK. Yeah, glad to have you. Here's the deal, man. Jason, or Jason, or however I say it, Jason. I'm assuming whatever, Jason. So you get a really good price, and price goes up, and you don't take your profit, and then price comes all the way back to you, but you still got a really good price, and that price is never overtaken. That's fine. You could do it, or you could take the profit, and then when price comes back, you can buy again at a cheaper amount. Is maybe not as cheap as you had it, but you already took the profit from that trade, and so now you're getting you got a lot more money in your hand, and you can buy a lot more at a cheaper price. It's still a lot better to trade it rather than just sit and hodl it forever, in my opinion. I have a Discord. It's a private Discord, DApp Center. If you become a Patreon supporter of the channel, just go check the Patreon out. It's really inexpensive for what you get on the Discord, and you can join tonight and get in there tonight. As soon as the live stream's over, I'll get you in. As soon as I get the email that says you're a part of the Patreon supporter, we'll get you in. Okay. What does settle position do? It just closes the position. That may be not technical, but that's basically what it is. So basically, on this one, I'll hit close position when I'm ready to close, and I'm gonna buy back 17,000 XRP, and when I hit buy back, I lock in that 8.5%. I can also flip my trade by buying double the quantity. So I can buy 34. If I wanted to go long, I can buy 34,000 XRP. And so, anyway, well, guys, I've got to get off of here because I am going to, I need to trade here and I need to get my Discord ready to go. But I wanted to get on and give you guys some TA and answer some questions and just be around if anybody needs any help at this very volatile time in the market. But guys, don't be alone trading this thing yourself. If you're brand new to crypto, don't be proud like I was. The reason I started this channel is because I lost so much money when I started in crypto and back in 2017. Actually, it was 2018. I didn't get in on the bull run. I got in on the bear market, okay? And I thought I could trade, and I tried trading. Oh man, this market took my money, and so I'm in the business of helping people not lose their money. And so I've got a good system that works. You've got to learn to manage your psychology. You've got to learn the system and get a strategy that works. And you can be part of an environment where we're all doing the same thing. Teaching is going on. We're all sharing charts, and it's a trading group where you're not alone, and you can bounce your ideas off of each other. Well worth being a part of. $25 a month, really. You trust me, it's good value. Trust me. So, not taking requests tonight. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty exhausted, pretty tired, but I wanted to help you guys out a little bit. Okay. All right. Well. Like I said, if anybody wants to join the Discord and is completely dissatisfied with it after a week or something like that, just let me know and I'll refund your money and you can go without any hard feelings at all. Okay. All right, there it is, 216. I think that's a record here lately. The channel's been booming because you guys are finding me. So I think I picked up on the YouTube algorithm. So that's good. That's pretty awesome. So thanks so much. Appreciate it. We'll check you guys out. DAP Center, I'll Google it, and we'll see what happens. So, yeah. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for stopping by the channel. If you want to be part of the Discord, there's a link in the description. Become a Patreon supporter, and we'll get you in tonight. Okay? I'll be watching for new subscribers tonight. We'll get you in. Talk to you later, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.